All right, we got one last video here to watch, although obviously it all depends on the order. But real quick here so we can see that we had just gotten done taking a breath. Nina, look at how low you are in that water. Okay, your hands are way wide. So this is the body position we got to work on. We got to work on keeping your head higher in the water and your hands closer shoulder width apart. Not so wide, definitely not so deep after a breath. I think we understand what you're doing. What you're trying to do is really working on what the body dolphin is doing, but this is too deep, okay? When you don't take a breath, you can see how you're much higher in the water right here? This is perfect. That if you could be like in that position here after a breath, that'd be good. Again, not so wide with your hands. Here's where your shoulders are. You want your hands entering right here, right there. Okay, so let's work on getting shoulder width apart. The other thing you want to make sure you're doing is getting those hands closer together. You can see your hands are still outside of your shoulders pretty well. This one especially, your left hand big time, right hand a little bit closer. But ideally, you want your thumb and your forefinger from your shoulders down to your belly button almost together and really pushing that water all the way to the back. That's where you're going to get a lot more strength. So the strength isn't on the outside, the strength is more on the inside. Be careful with the kick and those hips. As you're getting tired, you can see right here that your hips are on an angle. You can see that foot is a little bit higher than that foot. So I think just as you're getting tired, you can start to see a little bit of a flutter kick coming on and a little bit of a non-simultaneous. So we got to work on that. Make sure you keep that strength and that speed all the way through. Okay, I know it was a lot of fly we did, but these are still things that we got to make sure, even when we're tired, that we're doing that stuff even better. Okay, so keep it up, Nina.